Happy Thursday, everybody. Today is a very, very exciting day, at least for me today. Today is first day that, to me, I consider my big holiday. It is NFL draft weekend. So finally, through with everything that's been going on, we finally have something sports related going on. So I am super excited for that. I'm always excited about the draft every year. I know most people say, oh my gosh, that is the most boring thing in the world. Why would you be so excited just by staring at the TV and seeing who gets picked? To me, it's exciting because I'm a huge football person. So to me, that is just my excitement. So, but yeah, but also with this year, the Bengals are drafting first, and there goes Lucy. She just came back from a walk. So, but yeah, the Bengals are drafting first this year, and as some of you guys probably have heard, and probably by the time you see this video, it'll probably be officially confirmed, but they did officially confirm yesterday through sources that Joe Burrow is going to be the new quarterback for the Bengals, so I'm very, very excited. I can't wait till it's official, and I'm just really, really excited. But my dad's coming over tonight. This is usually our bonding that we do with each other, and we're really, really excited. Unfortunately, Andy's not going to be here, but he doesn't really watch the draft, but but of course he has to work, so but yeah, so today just kind of talk about that and just get some things taken care of, kind of show you an update of what's been going on. So let's go ahead and we'll get this day started. And Who Dey Bengals. Alrighty, so I was thinking maybe for our dinner tonight, I can go ahead and just whip up a batch of brownies here. I used these back in around Christmas time. I thought these things were pretty good. They're just break apart brownies, and you just put them inside of the cupcake holder and just place them in the oven, and then they just bake. So makes a great alternative if you don't want to whip up a batch of brownies yourself, or just take the mix and then put all the ingredients in. So it's just something easy to make. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that, so that way maybe we'll have something sweet after I ordered the Chipotle for tonight. Looking forward to that, as always. So let's see what we got here. So we're going to preheat the oven for 350 degrees. So go ahead and get that. Okay, so that's going to preheat. And we'll go ahead and take these out, and we'll line our cupcake holders. So I wanted to show these. I got these, I think it was for a wedding present, and these are reusable cupcake liners. And I just thought these were the neatest thing ever. So instead of just using like the paper ones, I'm using these up for now. You can just use these, make your cupcakes, and then all you have to do is wash them. And then you can just use them over and over again. So we're going to give these a try, see if they work. But I just thought those were the neatest things ever. Yeah, here it says 4 colors of 12 silicone baking molds. So let's give them a shot and see if they work. Alrighty, so I came up short a little bit on the baking cups. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some cooking spray to the other one, so that way they don't stick. And we'll just pull them out like that. Okay, so after we do that, we are going to go ahead and place our brownies into here. And then we're going to wait for the oven to heat up, and we'll place them in. But what I decided is I have another brownie mix, and this one's going to be peanut butter cup. So we're going to make some chocolate fudge ones, and then we're going to also make some peanut butter ones. So hopefully, I haven't had the peanut butter ones before, so hopefully they're good. But if you guys see me in my old videos, I'm a big fan of peanut butter and chocolate. So if you want to make me happy, just give me some peanut butter and chocolate, and I'll be a happy camper. Alright, so we got them placed into the cupcake holders, and as you probably just heard there, the oven is ready. So let's go ahead and we'll start off. These are just the chocolate fudge ones. So we're going to go ahead and put these in the oven, and they're going to go for 20 to 22 minutes. So put them in there. Ooh, that is nice and warm. Okay, so go ahead and set the timer. We'll do 20 minutes. Alrighty. 20, 20, 20. Okay. Alright, so we've got 20 minutes, and we'll just wait for these babies to cook, and we'll see how they look afterwards. Okay, so while the brownies are baking, I'm just going to go ahead and just give an update on everything that's been going on. Looks like hopefully here soon things will start to let up just a little bit here. So May 1st still seems like the day where hopefully things will start to reopen a little bit. Nothing specific that we know of right now. I know they are saying that they may start having elective surgeries start back again. But that's the latest that I've heard. I'm sure our governor will be broadcasting something here soon. So hopefully we'll get some more information when that time comes. But a few days ago, they did officially cancel in-person classes for all schools in Ohio for the rest of the school year, which does not surprise me because just basically the fact that they're going to go back to school for another 2 weeks and then they're going to be done. So I'm glad that they did that. All spring sports have been canceled for high schoolers. They still have not decided yet on the fall if school's going to reopen again or if it's going to stay the same. That's still a process they're trying to figure out and see how things go. So other than that, I don't think there's really anything else to really update. As far as I know, baseball should be starting up here soon. I know they were talking about in mid-May, starting back up. I know they were talking about only just having like leagues for down in Florida and then leagues in Arizona. For the Reds, they are based over in Phoenix in Arizona. So we'll just have to see how that plays out, but I haven't heard much about that. And of course, things getting canceled. I know they said the Harvest Home Festival got canceled, and they usually have that like in September, October. Um, but other than that, I think that's pretty much all I know that has been canceled. I know pools are starting to close, saying they're not going to open up for the summer. I would not be surprised if Coney Island doesn't open up for the year, but again, we'll just have to play by ear on that. I mean, of course, obviously, I hope they don't, but I mean, it wouldn't shock me if they didn't open up. Hopefully Kings Island will open up here soon. I expect the park to open up, but again, I don't think their water park's going to open up this year. But again, that's another just play it by ear, see how things go. Um, but other than that, that's really all the updates that have been going on. Just looking forward to May 1st and hopefully starting to slowly get things back to normal. That's pretty much all I got for that. But again, we'll just have to play by ear, see how things go, and I'll give you guys updates as soon as I hear them, and I'll make another video on that. And I know a lot of people are not wanting to hear more about the coronavirus, but of course, I just want to keep you guys updated on what's been going on. If you haven't really been watching the news, but I'm sure everybody has heard it at some point in time, but hopefully there is a light at the end of the tunnel, but we're just taking baby steps, and hopefully that's what we're going to be doing. So just stay tuned with all that and just keep up to date on everything, and just make sure you stay in distance, keep washing hands. And I know I keep saying this every video, but again, it is very essential, and just make smart choices if you have to go out. All right, so again, the brownies are currently cooking, and we'll see how those turn out at the end. And then I'm just going to kind of give you an update of what's been going on. I'll show you the diamond painting that I've been working on. And then maybe, I don't know, just talk a little bit more about Bengal stuff and the draft. If you guys aren't used to the draft, I watch it every year. It's more of a holiday for me, and I really, really enjoy it. I know most people think it's boring because you're just staring at the TV, but yeah, I'll give you guys a few tips on like how it works, and if we do have hopefully we have fantasy football this year. Oh, and that's another thing I forgot to mention. Of course, the NFL still hasn't decided. They are thinking about, as of now, maybe having people not come to the games, like having empty stadiums, but still play the games. I would perfectly be okay with that, but if there's not going to be football this year, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because that is basically my season. I mean, I'm a huge football person. I've been a Bengals fan ever since I was born. I was born and raised on football, so But yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit later, but let's just go ahead and just wait for the brownies to cook up, and then I will give you guys my insight on the fantasy football and the draft, and just give you guys a few tips. Alrighty, so the cupcakes just got done. The top layer I got right here, these are the chocolate peanut butter ones, and then on the bottom are the chocolate fudge ones. So they are all done and ready for tonight. Alright, so here's the update on the diamond painting. As you can see, I've made a lot of progress on it. I just got done working on it, and it's starting to look really, 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 really good. So I'm very, very excited. But yeah, I'm more than halfway done. I'd probably say maybe another week and a half, and I'll be completely finished with it. And I can't wait to show the finishing product. So, but all I can say is looking good. Alright guys, so it is later in the evening, and sorry it's been a while since I've taped on this, but have watched the draft. My dad came over, and actually my mom did decide to come over, so we just sat down and watched the draft. We did get the Chipotle, even though it took them an hour to get it delivered to us, which was ridiculous because I was starving to death, but came over and it was all good. The brownies were a big success. My parents indulged on those, so those were good. Um, but good news is Cincinnati has a new quarterback. We did draft Joe Burrow like everyone said that we would, so yay for that. So, and probably by the time you see this, you would have already known that. So, very, very, very exciting stuff going on. But anyway, I know I said beforehand I'd talk a little bit about like what the draft is about. As far as like the fantasy football, I think I'm going to leave that for another video until we get a little bit closer into when fantasy football actually starts, which is usually around August or September. So, I'm going to make another video about that and kind of give you tips if it's your first time drafting or if you're still starting but still not quite sure like how it works. I'll definitely make a separate video about that later on in a few months or so when it gets a little bit closer. But anyway, how the drafting works, I know this year's a little bit different, especially with the coronavirus going around. They are doing a virtual draft, which means anybody who works on the teams, they're at home, and basically they do what they normally would do. Basically, they just go down the list, see who's best available, what do they need on their teams, and then they make the calls and they say, hey, we want to draft this player, and then they talk to the player and say, hey, we want you to be a part of our team, and then they announce it on the television saying who they picked and what number in the draft that they picked. But again, it's very exciting. I know the first round usually takes the longest. It usually takes them about 10 minutes each team to make a pick because with the first round there's so many choices to make and things like that. Second and third rounds usually go a little bit quicker. I think they're usually about 5 minutes to make a pick. So tomorrow will go a little bit quicker, and I think tomorrow's going to be a little bit more exciting than it is today. Not that today wasn't exciting, but it definitely was exciting, especially for Bengals fans today. So I'm really, really, really looking forward to see what the season brings this year. Hopefully, with the coronavirus going around, it won't affect it. But of course, you just never know what could happen in these next few months. But hopefully, we will have a season this year. Hopefully, we'll be able to do the fantasy football, and just really looking forward to seeing what Joe Burrow can bring on the field to us this year. I'm very, very excited, and looking forward to seeing who we are going to be able to draft tomorrow. I think the Bengals this year, they have 8 picks in the draft this year. I'm not really sure where those picks are. I do know we do have the first pick for tomorrow for the second round, so other than that, I really don't know, but we'll just have to play by ear and see who's available and see where it leads us. All right, well, I think that is going to do it for today. Just remember to like and subscribe to our channel. And tell us what you think of the pick that the Bengals make or any pick that they made in the draft. I kind of like to hear your opinion on that and see what you think. Definitely comment down below on that. And as far as the subscribing, I've gotten a lot of comments saying, hey, I really like your channel, but I don't know how to subscribe to it. If you look down here, whoops, sorry, down here, try that again. So down here on the bottom, there is a big red button that says subscribe on it, and you just click that button, and there you go. You are subscribed to the channel. And there is also a small bell icon where if we were to ever go live on YouTube or if we upload a new video, it will notify you, and then you can go ahead and check out our videos, comment on them, and if you like the video, make sure to give the thumbs up, or if you don't like it, give a thumbs down, but we prefer the thumbs up. That's what keeps us going. So, but of course, we're always looking for suggestions. I know with everything going on, we're always looking for suggestions. So just feel free to comment on that. But again, like and subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon if you want to be notified when we upload new videos. And of course, definitely comment down below and tell us what you think about the Bengals draft picks that have been going on. I like to hear from you guys. And as we say here in Cincinnati, it is a great day to be a Bengals fan. Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Nobody. All right, we'll see you guys next time. And that is that.